This is Track House. Track House. This is Track House. This is Track House. This is Track House. Hottest show in the streets. Yeah, you know what that's about. Yeah, this is Track House. This is Track House. Grab a hold of your seats, cause we bout to black out. This is Track House. Track House. Let's go. Track House. Track House. Let's go. The hottest show in the streets.
Yeah, the hottest show in the streets. You're now rocking with the best, boy. Track House Radio, MixVibesRadio.com. You know what I'm saying? Your boy live in the building. Jim Brown, Big C, where you at? Brother Michael on the boards. You know what I'm saying? But not only is he on the boards today, he's on the camera too. Now, this is a first, people. If you're not understanding what's happening right now, you know, Brother Mike is behind the scene, but today, we're going full-fledged, yeah? That's what I'm talking about. I got our special guest on the line, you know what I'm saying? Nick Nittoli in the building.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me.
All right. What's up,
Nick?
bro? Can you hear me? Yep.
Nick, you can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. The screen is frozen, though.
All right. I got it on this end. Go ahead.
Yeah, I told you shit be happening, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of happening to us today, but it's real, you know what I'm saying? It's track house shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's like no winning.
Oh, no, we're going to win. It's just taking a little longer, though.
All good.
It's taking a little longer. All right, but what's up with you, bro? What's
you
up?
guys see me or no?
Yeah, we good.
Is unfrozen?
Yeah, no, we good. I see him.
Oh, okay. Bring up on the joint on the side.
I got you.
Yeah, well,
Coming
so
up
we
on the
can,
screen. On deck.
yeah, I can see my guy, you know. This technology is crazy. He's right here. He ain't even here. You know what I'm saying? All right, I see you. We working. All right, what's up, brother Nick? What's going on?
How's it going, man? Thanks again for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, thank you for taking the time to take the time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Likewise.
Yeah, man. So where you reporting in from, man? Where you at right now?
I'm in Hollywood, California, coming to you guys from LA.
That's what I'm talking about. That's where you from?
I'm originally from a little town called Garfield, New Jersey.
Okay. You was close by. How long you been in LA?
Yeah, I've been out here most of my life. I kind of went back in my 20s for like a minute, but I pretty much stay out in LA mainly. I was kind of raised in LA, but grew up in New Jersey when I was like a really young kid.
All right. So if you have to pick a block, let's say, you know, in LA that you repping, you know, a success part of town or something, what spot would that be?
Man, I'll be honest, it'd probably be Sunset Boulevard. That's that's where I spend most of my time. I had a studio on Sunset and Melrose for a long while, so that would be the block that I'm repping.
Yeah, I could dig it. I'm saying, give me a wild story about that studio over there on Sunset. Something crazy. You couldn't believe that shit happened over there.
I mean, it's kind of every day was kind of a wild story, man. So like our studio was in a mansion, kind of like right on Melrose and Sunset Boulevard. So you could do anything, man. You could just walk down and start pulling girls and bring them back to the studio. And we had like a hot tub situation in the back of the house. So it was just wild every day, drinking, partying. Half of the time is studio time. The other time is like fucking and drinking and partying with bitches. So every day was kind of a wild story, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm saying that's not a bad story at all, my brother.
Straight partying, bullshit.
Fucking with bitches. It's going down. That's what I'm talking about. So I take it, but I don't want to assume Nick Nittoli, that's your real name.
Yeah.
Okay, because, you know, we asked the guests, the artists, you know, a lot of creative names, of course, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty clear cut, you know, but why'd you choose to go with your original name instead of Pot? Did you ever have like another name?
I mean, for me, man, like I could have obviously gone with like Lil Nicky or something kind of typical, but for me, like I thought there was strength in being myself in the sense that like Future's real name is like Demarius Damoon Thomas or some shit. And I'm like, all right, like you call yourself Future, but your real name is some wild shit that you don't really want to go by. So I kind of found that that was some shit that I could kind of pull into the rap game, like no real name, no gimmicks, on some Obi Trice type shit. Like, this is my real name. This is what I'm coming with. There's no games, no gimmicks. This is who I really am. So, you know, I'm kind of proud of that fact.
Yeah, nah, I'm saying that's pretty dope. I mean, shit, it got a ring to it. It's a little better than Little Nicky. I give you that one. I don't think we want to run with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. So, bro, tell me. So, what you got in the works right now?
So, I mean, I'm chopping up these music videos like every other week. I just dropped a new music video 4 days ago. Before that, I dropped one like a week ago. I direct and edit all of my own music videos, so I'm pretty much in control of like when we shoot them and how we do them and stuff. So I've been really consistent on YouTube, and then I'm dropping a new album at the end of this month called Self Untitled. Okay. That'll be like 20 songs, obviously coming out off of Warner Chappell Music Publishing, and I'm pretty excited about this new album.
Yeah, no, it sounds dope. It sounds dope. I know you sent us a couple of joints over. Are any of these released, or are these coming on that upcoming project?
Yeah, only like 5 or 6 songs have been released so far as singles, and then the rest of them are going to be brand new off the album to give the people something they haven't heard before.
What's the joints that you sent me? Those are something that you have out already?
I'm honestly not sure what I sent you, but I probably sent you some of the recent stuff that I just dropped.
What we got?
Probably
there,
Charlie Sheen and maybe Jukebox or something like that.
You sent us over Insecure and Double N Home. And
okay. I sent you guys MP3s.
Yeah,
that's
and
a song called Home, and then Insecure, which has a music video that just dropped like a month ago.
And what's the other one?
The other one is Whistle V4.
Yeah. Again, another music video that I just dropped for Whistle, like literally like a month ago.
And these records are out right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, let's get into one of them. Let's just set the vibe, brother Mike. Which one you want to set it off with? Nick, you got it.
Whatever you guys want to play, it's up to you.
Oh shit, run down the line, brother Mike.
Insecure.
What's the Insecure?
Yeah.
And there's a video out for this, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get back to that. We got Nick Nittoli in the building, track house shit, Insecure. Let's do it.
Oh no. Yeah. When you tell me that you love me, are you sure? 'Cause I'm so insecure. Yeah. I wanna be something more than a friend of yours. But if not, it's cool. 'Cause I'm so insecure. Yeah. And I don't wanna mess around and get hurt. It's not because of you, yeah. It's 'cause I'm so insecure, yeah. Thinking other guys gon' make your head turn. This never could work, yeah. Not because of you, 'cause I'm so insecure, yeah. I'm so insecure, secure, yeah. I'm so insecure. Yeah. And I gotta be honest, some days I'm the boss, some days I'm just self-conscious. Feeling like ain't nobody here can top this, but then I feel like shit, yeah, I know that it's ironic. I have up days, down days like the rest of y'all. Don't let tough days go and fucking get the best of y'all. Some days I just really don't feel it, but then I hit the mic, now I'm spitting like the realest. Yeah, always gotta try to conceal it, and I don't always love who I'm seeing in the mirror. I got other flaws you don't hear about in the lyrics, but that's just an emotion, don't let it kill your spirit. I think that's why I got so many frenemies. It's really got me losing my identity. That self-conscious shit got me singing all these melodies. I think that's the root of all my jealousy. When you tell me that you love me, are you sure? 'Cause I'm so insecure. Yeah. I wanna be something more than a friend of yours. But if not, it's cool. 'Cause I'm so insecure. Yeah. And I don't wanna mess around and get hurt. It's not because of you, yeah. It's 'cause I'm so insecure, yeah. Thinking other guys gon' make your head turn. This never could work, yeah. Not because of you, 'cause I'm so insecure, yeah. I'm so insecure, secure, yeah. I'm so insecure. I know the ladies will agree, cause most of y'all competing with a fucking magazine. Yeah, most of y'all just trying to be like fucking Angeline. Another purchase ain't gonna really get you self-esteem. Like, where the fuck the self-worth? There's beauty on the inside, just let yourself work, yeah. Judging by a net worth, but money don't buy happiness, you get what you deserve. Always, always, yeah, she always trying to flirt. She need a quick reminder she the baddest in the world, but I can't talk. I'm the one who always thinks I don't deserve love. Maybe I could go and blame it on my first love. On my parents, I swear that it's fucking obvious. I got confidence mixed with self-consciousness. Yeah, I know I got an ugly face, but I know you love me, babe. You do love me, right? When you tell me that you love me, are you sure? Are you sure? Cause I'm so insecure, yeah. I wanna be something more than a friend of yours, but if not, it's cool, cause I'm so insecure, yeah. And I don't wanna mess around and get hurt. It's not because of you, yeah. It's cause I'm so insecure, secure, yeah. Thinking other girls gon' make your head turn. This never could work, yeah. Not because of you, cause I'm so insecure, secure, secure, yeah. I'm so insecure, secure, secure, yeah. I'm so insecure.
Insecure, secure, yeah.
Track House.
You said I know I'm ugly, but you still love me. You do love me, right? Oh.
It's a mixed vibe thing.
Nick Nittoli in the building. So insecure. All right, we vibing. I like that though. I like that. So you produced that too?
Yeah.
All right, so you in your bag. You producing the videos. I mean the record, shooting, editing, directing the videos too. You said?
Yep.
All right, we working, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So, how you get into music? You know what I'm saying? What was your start at?
I mean, my grandparents are both songwriters for Frank Sinatra. They wrote a song for Frank called "Here's to the Band."
Really?
So, like, I kind of have it in my genes, and I had like big shoes to fill. I saw like pictures of them shaking hands with Frank when I was growing up in the house, in Jersey and stuff, and so that was like a big inspiration to start. I also like really gravitated to Michael Jackson when I was like really, really young. You know, I'm born in the 80s, so like I was really like a huge Michael Jackson fan growing up and kind of wanted to be just like him. And then that elevated to hip hop eventually. I started listening to like Tupac and Eminem and P. Diddy and the Fam and Mace and the Lox and, you know, Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim and all that, East Coast hip hop and stuff. And I just kind of elevated, man. Like I always knew I wanted to do something in the music industry. And eventually my mom like picked me up a guitar and I started just writing these songs that were terrible and just kind of like, you know, so happy that I had produced something and wrote something. And that just kind of elevated. I just kept doing it. And then eventually in 2011, I got my shot on a TV show called Bravo's Platinum Hit, which is like a reality show for songwriters. It's kind of like an American Idol for songwriters. And I got some FaceTime and I took that credit and moved on and started producing music and eventually started working with people like Snoop and French Montana, YG, a long list of artists, to be honest. And then in 2017, I was blessed with a record deal, publishing deal with Warner Chappell Music Publishing, and was able to finally like launch my artist project in 2019. So I just basically worked on my project for like 2 years and then put it out in 2019. And I've always kind of done everything myself. So, you know, the songwriting, the production, the mixing, the mastering, the direction, the editing of the videos and everything, it's all me. I'm kind of like a one-man team.
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's dope. That Frank Sinatra, that's a good look right there. You didn't expect to hear no shit like that, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your nationality? What are you?
So I'm Italian and Trinidad. Mama had jungle fever, and I'm the only one in the family that's mixed. So it's like, you know, I grew up in a white family. My dad wasn't around, and that was like a huge struggle for me. And I kind of put some of that into my music, which is probably the reason why it's so different and multiple genres, because I grew up around everything, black music, white music, etc. And now that I'm doing my artist project, I just kind of mix all those and infuse them all into one big project.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Do you remember the first song you ever did? Let's say the first song you ever wrote or the first song you ever recorded. if that's not the same?
Yeah, I mean, professionally, I didn't record any music until I got on that show, and then I started like writing and doing stuff professionally. But before that, I had written like a ton of different songs, just kind of on acoustic guitar in my bedroom, just kind of like messing around and trying to find my sound and stuff. And a lot of them were actually really good, and songs that I still am like reproducing even now. And that was like 10, 15 years ago. So I've always had a knack for it. It's always been something that I've excelled at, and yeah, I'm proud to be doing it today.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So tell me, right? The pictures that you sent over for us to use, when we were putting together the flyers, them just some real colorful pictures. So explain to me, what was the why'd you do that? What's going on with the colors?
Yeah, man. So like 6ix9ine kind of stole my look, man. Like if you go back and you look at the TV show that I was on Platinum Hit, like I always dressed like that, like really like colorful stuff, like rainbow vibes. And if you see now, I'm like rocking the rainbow fucking headband and shit. Like that's just me. I've always been like a loud character, and I love color. I've always loved color. And for me, like being a straight male in hip hop, I was like, I think it's cool that I rock these colors and that I'm comfortable with it. And not to take anything away from like the LGBT community, but the rainbows isn't just for them, man. Like straight niggas could wear that shit too. What the fuck?
Yo, I ain't gonna front you, and not even in any type of negative connotation. But when you sent the shit, I'm like, damn, this shit, like this a bright ass photo shoot. Like, what's the meaning behind this? Like, maybe we had who we had up here. We had Versatile, an artist from VA, a couple shows back.
Oh yeah,
and he got a unicorn thing going on. It's his look with his hair and his whole. You know what I'm saying? And that shit came, we were like unicorns, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's just like you said, he's straight up. You know what I mean? Everything is
I mean, I'm really just trying to be different. At the end of the day, like a lot of my lyrics and a lot of my videos, I'm just trying to grab attention. Like we started out doing the music videos and we were doing like movie themes. Like I dressed up like Avatar. My fiance does makeup, so she did like the makeup to Beetlejuice and Peter Pan and Hook and all these different characters. And a lot of it's really just to grab your attention to come check out the music, because the music is dope. And in this day and age, like a lot of it's just kind of clickbait just to get you to click it and to come check out my stuff.
Yeah, but it works. It works because sometimes a person could be interested in something else you're doing other than your actual music, you know what I'm saying? But that can actually begin to grow on them, or you could slip it, you know what I'm saying? Slip it in some sort of way. Maybe they like the merch. Maybe they, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But
totally.
There's always an angle. But that's what I'm talking about. That's dope. That's dope. So, what I was going to say. What we got over there? We only got 3 joints, though?
Yeah.
Well, shit, I want to get another vibe going.
That double N home?
We're gonna have you're gonna have to give us we might have to give us another joint that you got something that's on the YouTube that we can snatch.
Yeah. I actually am sending you a track right now to the email that sent me the Zoom link, the Metro Medic.
Yeah, but we're gonna have now that we live, we won't be able to do nothing with it. But if you
then pull up Hey Teacher for me, please.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into one. We're gonna come back. We're gonna find out Hey Teacher during the break.
Okay, cool.
What we got over there, Bowman?
And in home.
And in home. That's what it's
called. It's called Home. It's just my initials, Nick Nittoli.
Oh, okay. And in home. All right. That's Nick Nittoli in the building. We rolling track house shit. Let's do it.
I hope my mama can forgive me for all the crazy things I've done. I hope my brother don't hold grudges for all those times when we were young. I know I've got so many problems and I'll solve them on my own, but tonight I'm coming home, 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 home.
Yeah,
home,
yeah,
home,
yeah, yeah.
home.
To the
the only place that we both from, the only state we could both call home from, the only number we remember as the home phone, the only place that we never had to roam from, the safe when we really was broken, the only people that believed what we told them, the hope when we really was hopeless, the only ones who gave a fuck enough to notice, the only ones who cared where we going, the only door we knew that was open, the only place I never felt homeless. I hope my mama can forgive me for all the crazy things I've done. I hope my brothers don't hold grudges for all those times when we were young. I know I've got so many problems and I'll solve them on my own. But tonight I'm coming home, 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 home. I'm coming home, 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 home. 'Cause mama couldn't give us any more love. Had a pitch hitter hit a home run. We was still kids, we was grown-ups. Shout out to the family that showed up. 'Cause we ain't have parents, we had loners. Shout out to the fact they ain't disown us. The only ones we know who would know us, yeah. The only ones who cared where we going. The only door we knew that was open. The only place I never felt homeless. I hope my mama can forgive me for all the crazy things I've done. I hope my brothers don't hold grudges for all those times when we were young. I know I've got so many problems that I'll face just on my own. But tonight I'm coming home.
Big vibe.
I'm coming home, home, home. Yo, now you got a broad range with your shit though.
Yeah, I see
Thanks,
it.
brother.
Like it.
Yeah, nah, the versatility is up. You know what I'm saying? That sound like some shit for a movie. I could see the scene. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I can like barely hear you right now.
where we at?
How about now?
Better.
Better?
All right, go ahead.
nah,
Yeah,
so
we're
that-
better off now.
That was
Hey.
some movie shit right there. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's got like a soundtrack vibe to it.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like Shorty just running to his arms and he just standing there and he's just waiting and she just taking forever to get there, but she's running, but it's still taking her forever, and then she finally gets there. Right, brother Mike? Don't you see it?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You just shitted on my whole treatment. I was trying to.
I mean, he's in the right spot. Look what he said. He's in Hollywood. Shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you in the right spot. Like you just boom. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
especially for that, for that track.
When
like,
the last time you been to the East Side, to Jersey or New York?
Man, like a year or two before the pandemic. So
Okay.
it's probably like 3 years now. It's been a minute.
what you miss about over here the most?
To be honest with you,
Pizza.
the women in New Jersey, New York women, the accent, I just find that sexy. The hair, the big hair, the way like a lot of those women tan and shit. Like they dress different out there. There's just a vibe. There's something that's uber sexual about women that are from the East Coast that West Coast women don't really have that.
Uber sexual. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write this one down. Hold on, give me a second. Uber sexual. Yeah, it's definitely something up with him out here. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so boom, we're gonna switch lanes for a minute, and we found that joint too. So we're gonna get into that Haiti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
Awesome.
All right, so boom, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch speed. So got a thing up here that we do called Word of the Day, and what it is I give you a word, give you the definition by the book. You tell me how this word kind of applies to you, past, present, future, like that, yeah?
Okay.
All right, so boom. Your word of the day is unique, right? So being the only one of its kind, unlike anything else, belonging or connected to one particular person, group, or place, and particularly remarkable, special, or unusual. So, for you, I mean, we see, you know, you definitely have your own style. So, how important is it for you to, you know, be unique?
Man,
As
you
an
guys
artist?
couldn't have chose a better word for me. That's my whole marketing campaign. Like my thing is this: like in 2019 when I dropped my project, pretty much everybody had done everything. So my thing was like, how do I stand out and be the motherfucker that you remember and that you're like, this motherfucker is unique. And so for me, that was being multi-genre on every song. Like I did a country album, I've done an R&B album, I've done a hip hop album, just to be unique, just to be different and stand out from the pack. And as far as like my image and the way that I dress and stuff, I'm like, how many hip hop artists outside of 6ix9ine are really doing this look right now? And the list is really slim, it's small. So I'm like, instead of dressing like every average hip hop guy with baggy clothes and chains and stuff, like I want to do something unique. I want it to where when you look at me, you don't know what genre that I'm doing or what I'm even doing in life. So being unique is it's so important to me, and it's like it's the number one thing on my list as far as my artist project goes. Like I could die without Grammys or without being number one on MTV, but if they say that motherfucker was unique and that's what I remember about him, then I'm happy.
Yeah, nah, I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely can't be mad at that. That's what I'm talking about. Nick Nittoli in the building. All right, so yo, I know you said that you had a 20-song project coming out. What I don't remember you saying was the title of that project.
Yeah, it's self-untitled.
Self-untitled. That's why I don't remember, because the title is self-untitled. And I'm
Yeah.
sitting here, I'm saying, I could have swore he said this shit, but I'm going off, so it's all right. Shit happens. So check it, bro. So you mentioned a few different artists earlier in the conversation. I know you said you work with them. And what'd you do? Do writing? Did you got features with these people? Production?
No,
What you got?
all the artists that I've worked with so far have all been part of my songwriting and production career. So I produced and wrote for Snoop. I produced and wrote for French Montana. I produced and wrote for YG, Neon Hitch, Fabian Mazur, Sam Bruno, Bianca Ryan. The list kind of goes on, man. Like I've worked with a lot of cats in the music industry on a production and songwriting standpoint. But as far as my artist project goes, every song that you hear is just Nick Nittoli, no features, and I'm not featuring on anybody else's track. That's something that might change in the future, but for right now, I'm really just doing my own thing.
Yeah, no, I could dig it. I'm saying they weren't knowing you about ghostwriting and not putting that out there like that?
No, I mean, like Snoop says my name on one of the tracks I did with him. He's like, double shout out to my main man, Slick Nick Nittoli.
All right.
And I've always gotten credit for the songwriting stuff I've done. I have done some ghostwriting stuff with some people that I can't really name because of non-disclosure agreements and stuff that I've written for. But for the most part, a lot of the stuff that I did was credited.
All right, no, that's dope. That's dope. I'm saying, are you a fan of the verses?
Am I a fan of the verses that they spit?
No. The versus battles, the series. You know, we just had the Locks and versus Dipset and shit.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, no, I love that stuff, man. Anything that's like competitive in the rap game, I love it.
So if you had to pick two artists, group or solo, who would you like to see in a versus battle?
I'd like to see Drake and Eminem go at it, man.
Drake and Eminem.
Let's say two on the West Coast. Two artists.
Two West Coast artists?
Yeah, two West Coast artists.
Yeah.
Who would
West Coast
who
artists.
would you say would go at it?
It's a good question. Maybe like Ice Cube or Snoop, just to like throw in some old 90s vibes and see like how that battle would go.
Yeah, that could work. I mean, Snoop went up against DMX, but I mean, Jadakiss has been up there twice. But this is just hypothetically speaking. Anyway.
Right.
It could be imagined. It could have been Tupac versus somebody. It could be, you know, we're just figuratively speaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I guess that would have been dope.
Yo, Nick, how hot is it over there right now?
It is like 95 degrees, man. I'm in the house with the AC on like 65 because it's just burning outside, man.
Yeah, same here, man.
Yeah, nah, it definitely got to summer before the summer was over. We started
Wait,
off a little shaky.
where are you guys located?
We in New York.
New York.
Okay.
Yeah,
It gets hot out there in the summer too, man.
Yeah, this shit is hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's hot around the world, but I should just started off slow this year. You know what I'm saying? Just get a little worried in the a little worried in the beginning, but we rolling now. But yeah, all right. So boom, we got Nick Nittoli in the building. We still moving. I'm saying we did find that Hey Teacher joint, right?
Yeah, we got it lined up.
Yeah.
Dope. Play that, man.
Let's jump into that real quick. Track house shit.
Track house.
Yeah, I'm feeling wet on this one. Yeah. I was raised with nothing. My mama was up to something. My daddy was probably fucking. A product of jungle loving. A product that makes him puffy. A product of Big and Pac. So when I got to school, I was always pushing and shoving. I was always fucking up in everything I could. Teacher told me I wouldn't be shit, but yo, I knew I would. Yeah, I knew I'd have this track jumping. I just knew I could. First I had to overstand these niggas till they understood. Understood? Teacher read 100 books. My lyrics on some moonshine. You know that shit 100 proof. Gradually graduated to the studio and now I'm in the booth. Just finished the hook. I don't really need to finish school. Hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher, hey teacher. Got a left brain school system that ain't meant to help the different kids that have been victims, and this is the fucking issue. While parents are on a mission to listen to every word that a failure is fucking dishing. Woo! Go and sign your petition and wonder why Billy can't find the drive to be driven. It's probably all that ADHD television. Don't ask questions, just go and hit him with a prescription. Yeah. That turns into an addiction. Now he using razor blades just to feel an affliction. Now he's rapping on the mic just cause no one would listen. Now he's on a missing list, but it's the parents that did it. It's the parents that hit it. Mixed with principals who don't have principles. Just a miserable habitual rapist. So much shit I can't take it. I'm too real, I can't fake it. This is a song for everyone who never knew I would make it. Here's a record, I'll break it. Here's the truth, don't escape it. If I listen to you way back when I go apeshit, I would never know the shit that I was gonna create. I would listen to some loser and just do what she say. Hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher, hey teacher, hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher, hey teacher. Now I'm not saying that every kid should just drop out of class and say fuck it and rap, but I gotta be honest, look where the fuck that I'm at. And I ain't get hit by just memorizing states on a map. And now I look back, I really think that maybe perhaps you should have taught me about the monetary system and cash, instead of worrying if niggas could go run on the track. Maybe teach them how some neighborhoods you need to be strapped. Maybe teach us how some neighborhoods are really a trap. Maybe teach us about addiction before we go and relapse. Maybe teach us about our body before you feed us a snap. And maybe we can learn a thing or two instead of just nap. Maybe focus on the good instead of things that we lack. Maybe teach us how to think instead of throwing us facts. Give a fuck about the past, I heard that we the future. Why the fuck I'm over here playing games on computers? I don't really understand, someone get me a tutor. Seems like someone who controlling it don't want us to do shit. That's why everybody in my class is driving an Uber. How come we were never graded on our kindness of humor? They don't really want us learning how to balance a checkbook. They don't really want you running out the lines of their textbook. No, I never use this algebra, not gonna be a chemist. And the only time I read are all the songs on my set list, bitch. Hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher, hey teacher, hey teacher, we already know. Hey teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey teacher, when we going home. Hey teacher, hey teacher.
Track house.
Hey teacher.
Hitting us with bangers.
So what was the inspiration behind that record?
Yeah, man, like I was kicked out of basically every school that I ever went to, and I was like a real problem child. I was always getting suspended. I was always in the principal's office getting expelled from the district. My family had to move a bunch because of how problematic I was in school. And for me, like I always knew what I wanted to do. So that's really why I was such a problem in school, because I just didn't really give a fuck. I knew I wasn't going to use algebra and being a chemist in the rap game, and like it was just useless to me. And I was right, you know what I mean? Like I'm 33 years old and I haven't had to work a job or any of that. I've just been in the hip hop game and producing for people and stuff. So a lot of anger towards the school systems. And I'm trying to basically talk about how we should change up the fact that if you're a creative minded person, that you shouldn't be forced into these school systems and trying to be graded, you know, like Bobby over here, who's just a whiz at math. And you shouldn't be looked down at if you're not doing that well in school. If you have a creative mind that works differently than most people, you know, are used to. So it was a lot of anger, to be honest with you.
You was mad at the teachers?
Mad at the teachers, man. The whole system.
Either kids was,
That's right.
Nah, that's real. Brother Mike, I was just trying to get the shot clock. What's that?
Oh.
Yeah, come on. I didn't need all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, nah. Trying to get the shot clock so we can, you know what I'm saying? Shoot that shot over here, you know what I mean? Whoa. Nah, that's dope, though. Nah, that was dope. He said he got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
The school curriculum is kind of all over the place anyway. You know, I've been hearing little shit here and there about them taking certain things away and you know, in certain specific states, you know what I'm saying?
It's better now than when I was a kid. Like, there's more opportunities for people who are like creative minded and stuff. There's more music programs and stuff, but it's still, you know, a system that if you have a mind like mine, you will fail at. And then, you know, I felt like a failure growing up, and it's like, you know, now I'm getting awards and I'm getting fucking all this money and getting signed to labels and getting my own studio at these big ass, you know, buildings where they're shooting movies and shit. And it's like, why was I being told that I was a fuck up? You know, because I didn't fit into your little, you know, pyramid scheme that you wanted me. It's just bullshit, man.
Yeah, but that's how society is. That's why you stand out when you break out of the molds and do other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And even the people that try to keep you inside those pyramids, they know the other shit works, but you can't promote that shit the same way. Taking chances, they don't promote taking chances. It's like that. You see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So yeah, I could dig it. Word. But we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna have some fun real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this this little thing we got up here called 12-12s, right?
12-12s.
So boom, what it is you get 24 seconds to answer 12 questions, one word answers.
Shit.
For example, hot or cold?
Hot.
All right, now we talking, but you see how long it took you to think about that?
Right.
All right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't take too much time. All right, so Brother Mike, what we got?
I'm ready.
That shot clock up. You know what I'm saying? Nick Nittoli in the building. See if he going for the gold. You know, we have a few people that actually make it to the end. We haven't decided what a prize should be yet, so we don't have one. So don't worry about it. You ain't missing out on nothing, okay? If you don't win. But definitely try to get to the end. All right, Brother Mike, we rolling?
1, 2, 3.
All right, and check it. Wait, there is a cheat code. I just can't tell you what it is. But
Okay.
if you happen to figure it out somewhere along the lines, we'll allow it. All right, on the count of Shmee, Brother Mike. 1, 2, Shmee. Henny or Douce?
Wait, Henny or Doucette? Henny.
Skinny or thick?
Oh, thick.
Horror or action movies?
Horror.
Handgun or shotgun?
Handgun.
Benz or Beamer?
Benz.
Rims or stock?
Rims.
Karate chop or drop kick?
Drop kick.
New York or LA?
Oh, LA. I love my New York people. I love my New York people. Don't get me wrong.
I'm saying you got like, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8. You got 8. You know what I'm saying? He was almost there. We'll give you a double bonus. All right, so check it out. The Baby or Little Baby?
Lil Baby.
Okay. Missionary or Doggy Style?
Doggy style.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Nick Nittoli, 12-12s.
12-12s.
That's what I'm talking about. Nah, just fucking around, man. Track house shit. Word.
It was fun.
Yeah, nah, we working. Brother Mike, what we got? We still got something over there on the line, right?
Yeah, actually.
We got one.
Whistle.
That's the last one we got?
Yeah, whistle.
All right, we save that for a second.
I want to go out with whistle, but
Yeah.
I want to. There was one that I found. Hold up, that I was like, I was just peeking in on it. Hey Nick, this For the Night.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's my newest jam. It's my latest video. It's more of like an R&B type feel. There's not really that many like hip hop bars in it, but it's something I'm proud of. It's like a different kind of sound for me. Basically just talking about how these girls be talking and acting all crazy, and I'm like, I'm just trying to hit you for tonight. Like, I'm not trying to be your man. I'm not trying to marry you. Like, I am literally trying to fuck you for 24 hours and then hit you with the Uber, and that's that. So I don't know why you acting all crazy, because I'm just trying to get it for the night.
Hit you with the Uber.
All right, we're gonna go jump into that one right now.
All right, cool.
All right, let's do it.
There you go.
Track House.
All about the money, yeah, she see them dollar signs. Red bottom shoes, baby, I know what you like. I already know you're tight. But I don't even care, I just want you for the night, just for the night. Just for the night, just for the night, just for the night. Just for the night, just for the night, just for the night. Just for the night, just for the night, just for the night. Just for the night, just for the night. I don't even care, I don't even like it tight. I'm just tryna fuck, girl, I want you for the night. Tryna catch a lean, mix the codeine with the Sprite. Shorty pop a bean, now she tryna catch my vibe. Want me for my eyes, she just want me for this life. Looking at my wrist go blind, all she see is dollar signs, yeah. Now I ain't new to the game, bitch. Now I know you a lame chick. Shoulda known what was up, but now I know that you just all about the money. Yeah, she see them dollar signs. Red bottom shoes, baby, I know what you like. I already know you're tight. But I don't even care. I just want you for the night, just 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 for the night. I don't even trip, I'm not tryna be your man. I'm just tryna fuck, girl, and don't you understand? I'm just tryna make something purple with the fan. I'm just tryna flirt, so I spend a couple bands. Want me for my eyes, she just want me for this life. Looking at my wrist go blind, yeah, I know she see them signs, Now she know that I blue racks, now she know that I do that. She ain't going away, now she know that I stay. All about the money, yeah, she see them dollar signs. Red bottom shoes, baby, I know what you like. I already know you're tight. But I don't even care, I just want you for the night, just 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 for the night.
Just for the night. Well, we already know what that was about. That was about
That's a
have we
vibe
ever,
right there.
yeah,
That's like a
so
club song.
Have we ever get it in, get it out, get in the Uber? You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? For the night. It's for the night. That's what it was. We're gonna abbreviate that whole lifestyle right there. You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
scummy one. I'm just being a scumbag on that one,
So
man.
at least you could be honest about it, though. You know what I'm saying? It came through. We could forget the feeling. The vibe was there. So you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
slimy on that one.
Definitely
man.
authentic slime. So tell the people, bro, where can they find you at? Tell them, once again, what you working on, what you got coming out. You know what I'm saying? Let them know.
Yeah.
Spell it out. Underscore it, everything.
Yeah.
YouTube.
So it's at Nick Nittoli, NickNittoli, and I'm on everything. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube. YouTube is where it's really cracking off for me. I just released a video for that song for tonight 4 days ago, and then there's going to be a lot more music videos dropping like within the next couple of weeks. I got this new album called Self Untitled. Like we were talking about, it's about 20 songs, like 15 of them are unreleased, and a lot of new music, a lot of new content. Tap in with me on IG and follow your boy. And thank you guys for taking the time out and doing this. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely dope, man. Got a good energy, good vibe. The music sound like something too, so we working. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me ask you, have you been able to perform since the pandemic, since it's been back open?
Man, COVID fucked up all my tour plans. I was just getting ready to go on a 20-state tour, and then the moment the pandemic hit, I had to cancel everything. So right now they're like putting the mask back on. So I'm just focused on YouTube, making these music videos, and then putting out more content, more songs and stuff. And once everything calms down, your boy will definitely be on tour. And the moment I hit New York, you guys know I'm already giving you free tickets. So
Yeah, nah,
you know what it is.
Yeah, we appreciate the love, especially gifts, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely stay in tune with us and these new music, get it to us. Exclusives are us. That's our other name, you know what I'm saying? Trackhouse Radio / exclusives are us. So, you know,
dope.
Yeah, as you starting to drop, try to get it to us right before you drop so we could drop it first, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome. I love that.
Appreciate it. Well, yeah, nah, everything is real. Nick Nittoli in the building. I'm saying we said we got Whistle over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go out with Whistle.
Sounds good to me, man. Well, we rolling.
Ooh.
Trackhouse shit.
You going out with that and come back?
Nah, we rolling shit. The brother, he spit it out for the people. Nick Nittoli in the building. Yeah, it's going down.
Let's do it.
Trackhouse.
I know sometimes things are gonna get hard.
It's a mixed vibe.
But you know I'll be there when they're falling apart. Just throw your fingers in your mouth, girl, and blow it real hard. Oh, baby, whistle if you ever need me. Whistle if you ever need me.
Trackhouse.
Whistle if you ever need me.
Trackhouse.
Yeah, I know sometimes things are gonna get hard, but baby, whistle if you ever need me.
Big five.
And if you ever in trouble, I'll be moving fast, I'll be moving on a double. If you got a problem, I'ma bring that muscle. I would never let you fall or tumble. I would never let it affect you. And you know that I'm really only here to protect you. You don't even gotta say I helped you. Just as long as you know that I really never left you. I'ma be all around. Yeah, you don't even gotta look, I'll be found. I'ma pick you up off the ground. Baby, when you need me, just make that sound. I know sometimes things are gonna get hard. Yeah, but you know I'll be there when they're falling apart. Just throw your fingers in your mouth, girl, and blow it real hard. And baby, whistle if you ever need me. Yeah, just put your lips together, and I'll be there to make it better. You don't gotta run no hide. Throw that symbol in the sky, and I show up like I'm Batman, like I'm Christian Bale. I'm a madman. You a good woman, but I'm a bad man. No movies, no acting. Yeah, you know that I'm really with the action. Yeah, you know that I'm really with the clapping. No team with me, I'm the captain. No drummer boy, but I'm snapping. Yeah, you won't need a prayer, cause I'll be there to save you. Yeah, I'm something like a savior. I could do this every day, yeah. So let's make this official. If you ever in a pickle and you need somebody quick, use your fingers, do your whistle, yeah. I know sometimes things are gonna get hard. Yeah, but you know I'll be there when they're falling apart. Just throw your fingers in your mouth, girl, and blow it real hard. And baby, whistle if you ever need me. Whistle if you ever need me. I know sometimes things are gonna get hard. Yeah, but you know I'll be there when they're falling apart. Just throw your fingers in your mouth, girl, and blow it real hard. And baby, whistle if you ever need me. Whistle if you ever need me. Yeah, don't you worry, I'll be there. In a hurry, if they tryna do you dirty, I'll be fine with the fury.
Trackhouse.